Let's get ready. I have already kind of done my hair. It was super frizzy and I was too lazy to wash it. So I just put some serum and stuck it in and half done, and we'll check in after we're done with our face to see how it's looking. I'm just gonna prep my lips and I get the rest of my face done. And today the vibes are kind of a terracotta vibe. My favorite color in the world. Basically a combination of my other two favorite colors in the world, brown and orange. So we'll start off with doing, we'll just prime a little bit and then I'll get to my eyes. So I'm going to finish up this little sample of the Benefit Professional that I had. And I'm just going to scoop out. I'm going to use this little spatula and scoop out whatever is there and use it wherever I have pores. I think one more use and this guy's gonna be done. So I'll just put it right here around my nose, on my nose, so it kind of smoothens it a bit. It definitely mattifies everything. And just really enjoy the face massage. Okay. That's good, I like that. Now for eyeshadow, I actually don't know. Maybe we should just keep the eyeshadow base pretty neutral and just like put like a light dark colored shadow on the eyes and then just use eyeliner. I'll just use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I'll just take I'll take this A20 brush and just go for it over my eyes just to cut the oiliness and some of the color, or at least kind of use that color to our advantage. This is again a very like no makeup eyeshadow, just to make you look a little bit more alive. You can see the difference. I'll do the same thing for this. I think for this type of eyeshadow look, you can tap and then blend because you're just doing one shadow and you don't really need to go darker or lighter in certain places. It's the same color. And this bronzer has like a very nice natural sheen to it. So it doesn't make it super matte, which I don't like. And whatever is left over, I just blend it out and then we'll clean it up when we're doing eyeliner. Let's just take it all the way up anyway, it's fine. Oh, I took it down. It's okay. So this is basically it, and I'm genuinely good with that. And I will go in with eyeliner now. Now, eyeliner the past few days has been a little problematic, I'm not gonna lie. So while I don't want to take that risk anymore and I genuinely just want to have great eyeliner today, so I'm gonna go to what I think is the best brush. For me, I have two actually. So the more expensive option is this Sigma eyeliner brush in E06, which is a very thin guy, but over use like years you can see he becomes a bit thick, but once you put product it's fine. But then other alternative which I love is this Maybelline one that comes with their Maybelline eyeliner. That one, this one is genuinely good. So actually we'll go with this today. Let's just prepare. I cover it up with this because I really don't want this to ever die. And I'll just pick up some product. I've been making a dent in it already. And this eyeliner, Inglot eyeliner, is genuinely one of the best eyeliners I've ever had, and I kind of understand the price point after experiencing this eyeliner. It just is different from the MAC or Maybelline ones which come with this brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and I will get a mirror. Okay. Let's get ready. Let's take a deep breath. So we have like a sharp corner here. I'm gonna stamp it out and drag it in. And I actually noticed, I was watching my video yesterday and I tend to go too parallel, and that's why. So I'm gonna try to follow my lower lash line and go up, because my eyelid is naturally going down. So if I follow that, I am going to go down naturally. So I'm going to follow this for the lifting effect, which is what I want. Okay. It's not straight, it's not sharp, but it's something. So it looks sharp like this, right? And the moment I open my eyes, it's got that curved feel. But it's fine. Now let's just... Okay, so now we'll just color this out a bit. I'm not super happy, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as angular as I want it to be, but it's okay. And now we'll just sharpen this out. Not happy, but I think I can fix it. Let's just get the other eye done first. And I'll just get some product and flatten, like scrape out the extra so I can maintain this shape of this eyeliner like this. And I'm just going to use a different mirror. This is not big enough. Use this big massive mirror I have. Yeah. Shit, bumped into that highlighter. For sure, way more intense. But the shape of the wing is totally fixable. Okay, now. Now we'll do some fixing, and I will keep my eyeliner stuff, my eyeliner paraphernalia out, and then I will just try to clean up a little bit using a Q-tip. Okay, I think I want to do the tip again. Like just have a sharp, like I need my wing to cut people. That's literally my only requirement. I know, and I went a little too big with this, but let's not try to fix that. We'll pick our battles. Again, just taking a little bit of eyeliner, and this is where precision is important, and precision is not my strength. Again, two different shapes completely. Like this is again going like this, and this is going like that. It's like not exactly sharp, but it's not bad. I think that's it. I'm just gonna stop. And with this guy, this is a bit more parallel. Move on. Can't win them all. Seemingly can't win most of them, but now I'll just quickly this stuff. The moment it like stays in your eyeliner brush, it becomes hard and dry by the next day. So while it's still fresh, you can just go ahead and clean it. I just take a little cotton pad and I just wipe the excess eyeliner off. I use Bioderma. It's okay. I just got it right, but I think this one is pretty good. This Garnier micellar water, but not the blue or the pink one. The one with the oil in it. I personally like that one, and I've tried the pink one, and that does a very good job of getting makeup off, and it is quite nice smelling and stuff like that. Even though I mean, usually I do prefer no scents, but if there's going to be a scent, please let it be nice. So we're done with the hard part. Let's just reward ourselves. I want to try to do a very light color correction around my mouth and eyes. So I'm going to use, I've had this makeup palette from Makeup Forever, this concealer palette since like before COVID, so at least 3 years old, and it's really really good, and I do use it. I do reach for it quite often, and I really don't need foundation when I have this, but definitely, like, I don't know too much. I don't know if like something. It's just a very thin formula, and sometimes I don't know if I like that. I think sometimes that is helpful, but sometimes I want something a little chunky and sticky that I know will like stick on my skin. But this, I don't know if that really happens, and I just very little. So this is not as dark as my orange corrector. This is more of a peachy, or a little darker than peach also. I hate this eyeliner so much. Like, I just hate it. It's so intense. Like, if I look like this, it's wild. It's like a wing of a plane, and it's like a Wednesday morning. But here we are. If someone asks me what happened, I'll just show them this video, and I'll just color correct right around here, around my mouth, because I do have like that weird discoloration. And then I'll go over top with foundation. I'm using the same. I think I'm obsessed with this. After I saw the way my makeup stayed and how nice it looked, I was like, oh, I'm just going to use this. So I'm going to enter into this phase officially of using this. And I'm thinking of buying the serum powdered foundation, the one that looks like the Studio Fix as well, in the shade NC42, because it just fits me, even though I have NC44 as well. And that may be like more true, but because I want to be in between these two colors. Again, I'll just take very little and tap it first wherever we put the color corrector. And I always like to feel the product in my hand. I don't know why. I just feel more closer to makeup that way. Okay, this is very little, so we'll just take a little bit more. I think this one I would definitely repurchase, along with a lot of other foundations MAC have. Finding myself very into MAC these days. Like, I don't know, I didn't really buy too much. Like, I got a lot of MAC stuff in the recent past. My first ever purchase was like the Marrakesh Mirror lipstick. And also MAC is one of the few shops, like, or few makeup brands which is like fully properly available in India, because a lot of other brands, even if they're available, they don't have their entire range. In even MAC, there's like the squirt glosses, they don't have all the colors in India, but they have like 4, but they've been around since always in India. So that's the base, and then I just conceal a little bit on top. Or yeah, I'll just do a little bit more concealer. And I ordered a bunch of stuff in the MAC US as well, because they have like really cool holiday collections and stuff. And basically there was an offer going on where MAC was giving one of their skin finish dimension highlighters over a purchase of some 5,500 or whatever. And I really in life wanted to buy Soft and Gentle, and I was hoping that Soft and Gentle would be one of the freebies, but it wasn't, so I was like bummed out. And then I don't know for what reason I went to the US website, and over there Soft and Gentle was free if you buy like X amount of things, and which I anyway needed stuff, so I was like, oh, this is a great idea. So I placed an order, and my brother's house received it, so I'm excited to go and try it out. I love doing this strategic shopping where for like the free thing I will get something. And also, like, it took me like half an hour to figure out the permutations and combinations for what to order to meet that minimum requirement, which I will love, to enable me to get the free thing also, which I love, for free. Because I'm like, if I know in my mind, if I know I'm getting it for free, I will spend 1 hour to figure out how to make it happen. And it was time very well spent. And it had like a eureka moment, and I was like, oh, this is great. I can buy this set, and I can buy this lipstick, and I get this for free, and I don't spend like crazy amounts of money. Like, I'm not spending $150 for qualifying for a $90 deal and stuff like that. So it was so satisfying. I think in a different world, I would have been like a couponing pro. You have those shows on TLC anyway, or at least I used to, called Coupon Heroes or some such thing. I used to love, because I understand the reason why they do that. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this Rare Beauty in Love, which is described as a warm terracotta on their website. And literally the moment I saw the description, I was like, oh, I just want it, because I cannot resist these words, and warm and terracotta. This is like, you're talking to me. So I'll just mix it up because I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna remember the thing I did yesterday. I'm gonna try to do that today. So I'll just put some on the back of my hand, very little. So this is the shade. It's a very nice orangey, dark, like burnt orange. And my obsession with it is so real that I have this Smashbox shade in Out Loud, which is the same matte brown shade in 2 formulas. Okay, so we'll grab our brush, and at this time I want to not go down too much, so I'm gonna do that exercise where I'll just like figure out, actually this is great, I can just tap it here and then blend. I wonder if I'm going too high. Basically I don't want to, yeah, let's just do it like this. Like, I don't want to come near my mouth, because last few times I've been doing it. And I am blending aggressively. I do have like a heavy hand. Oh, this is like a line now. Okay, it's fine. We'll just take a little bit and put it here. So we're able to blush like this. We're able to do kawaii blush. I think I do want to conceal again, but I'll do it later. So we'll just take a little bit more and just... Oh shit, I should have... Okay. This formula is generally fast setting. I think this is good. I'm happy with this, and it didn't come too low on near my mouth area, which is what I wanted. I think that is good. I'm just gonna keep this on if I need to like refresh a little bit and I don't want to like waste the product I took out. So I will keep this back in its house. And quickly I'm gonna do I really don't like my eyeliner. I can't stop looking at it. It's just so intense, like unnecessarily intense. Just quickly do mascara. Actually, maybe I won't do mascara because already my eyes are getting too much attention. Maybe I'll just leave them. I'll do my eyebrows quickly, just brush them up and glue them down. I don't feel like going in with more product. Why did my voice suddenly become like that? Like, so, the vocal fry. Okay. How do I always film these long videos? I really feel like I'm doing it pretty fast. Okay, now we will set our makeup with some powder, and for this purpose I brought out this powder which I love, but I just don't remember it's there, so I don't use it. This is the MAC Medium Tan Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It's just such a beautiful baked formula, and I love baked formulas. And I'll just set it under my eyes because this foundation runs quite matte, so you actually don't need to set it in other spaces unless you really want to, or you have oily skin. So I don't think I have oily skin. I think I have combination skin. I don't know, or maybe normal or dry. I don't know. I don't know what skin I have. And again, we'll just draw this line. We'll keep it easy breezy. Can you figure out if that professional helped my pores? I don't think so because I can still see them. What's good? Benefit. It's itchy. Okay. Let's bring it down. Can't stop staring at my eyeliner. I did not like it. Okay. And just a little bit of highlighter just to tie this whole look together. We'll use our NYX Duochromatic in Synthetica, one of my favorites, which I've had for a while. It's like this orangey goldy vibe. I don't have anything quite like it. All my favorite things. When my face is itching after doing makeup, instead of scratching, I just aggressively tap it like this so that I don't move my makeup and like do this motion. So I just okay, that's good. I think we just have lipstick now, and I want to go back to my current obsession of this matte lipstick, but I want to do like a liner. So we'll do that. First we'll clean our lips. I have this tiny space of clean side. I don't know how people put lipstick on their lips which have foundation. Like, I've seen so many people on Instagram and YouTube do it, and I just can't bring myself to do it. It feels like more layers on the skin, and I want less layers even if I'm putting on a lot of makeup. Okay, so I will use this nutmeg lip liner that I discovered that I had recently. Is it this one? Yeah, it's like not a super dark brown, but it's a nice color. I'll just use a mirror. Definitely blot it out a little. I have a little bit of pigmentation on the side of my lips, so I'll just cover. I really don't know where it came from. One day it just appeared. So this lip liner does have a red undertone or red vibe. I'll just blur it out a little bit. And then do more precise lines again on top. Now my Cupid's bow and oh. And now I will go over it. Okay, it's itching here now. I basically found all my makeup, I like lip liners and tied them up, and so I have to, because otherwise they're just like flailing everywhere and I didn't like how it looked. And I needed them to be together in one place. And now we will just apply our lipstick. Okay. Let's do open mouth because you'll have creases like these lines. So let the lipstick penetrate that line and then we can blot out if there's any excess or lines you can see from it. Is it too much? Is it too pigmented? It's definitely more solid color than I was. But it will wear off through the day. Okay, now let's see the hair situation. I really should have washed it today, but I was so lazy. I really don't want to leave it open. Let me just put some product. I'll just wet my hair a little bit just to refresh it. Okay. Just once you wet your hair, just run your hands through it so you can just kind of see the distribution of water. The back of my head got none, so I'll just put this up. My tips. Oh, yeah, I think that's good. And then I'll just take one of my curling gels and just quickly. I use Ashbark styling serum. It's quite good, but their curling gel is my favorite, and I'm running out of that, so I want to save it for wash days. And I'll just take a little bit of this curling serum and just distribute it among the length, in the length of my hair, because that's where the curls are kind of dying a little bit. And then I'll just do that, and over the course of the day my hair will just dry in a better manner. Okay. This is a long video. I'm trying to keep it short. Okay, this will technically be makeup plus hair, so that's why it's long. So shut up. Okay, bye.